Hi everyone, Nevada Nail Person. So I did a little get ready with me with the makeup products that I'll feature in my November 19th makeup basket. I thought I would just do a little something out of the box. Haven't done one of these in a while. So if you want to see this look that I put together, then stay tuned and I will show you as best I could because I haven't filmed one in a while. So stick around and you'll see it shortly. Okay, so since you're a little bit more up close and personal with this tripod, I thought I would do a get ready with me. So I'm just using a little balm, tinted balm. So usually I start with the eye area, and but first I would like to just lay down a little bit more hydration, just in case I hit my eyes, because usually I do my eyes first. This is just a moisture mist from a box, a Mimi box. Now I'm using the e.l.f. primer mist, and I do not like the mister, so I'm just going to rub it in with my hand. So that's all I'm going to use for face primer, and I just want that to set in. So I guess this is going to be a chatty get ready with me. So as I said, I start with my eyes. So this will be my everyday knock around Saturday look. So this is the Mica Beauty eye primer. And I think I'm going to apply on one eye and then magically come back with the other eye completed. So I will use two sources of reflection, either the camera or this camera below, or I have a hand mirror below as well. Cream brulee from Wet n Wild as a base. Smashbox Always Sharp waterproof eye pencil in Sumatra. And some below as well. So that is the eyeliner. Now I'm going to use my Studio On The Go eyeshadow palette that I received in a BoxyCharm, and this is the warm up version. There's no color shade names on the shades, it's just the palette. So I'm going to, this is a matte shade, cream shade, so I'm just going to add a little bit more matteness to my eye area below my brow. For the crease, I'm going to be using a blend of these two shades. And also use powder V. And a little beneath. And more blending. So that is enough on the blending, just a little bit in the crease. Remember, it's just the weekend. So I'm going to take some of this gold shade for the lid on the same brush and then just apply it to my lid as such. So there, we have a little bit on the eyelid, and then also taking a little bit of this shimmery white, and I'm going to go in the inner corner. So I am also now going to curl my lashes, hopefully not pull them out. This is a new Tweezerman an eyelash curler, and I'm not loving this one either, but we'll have to make do until I decide what I like. I've been using the Guerlain Cils Definer mascara, and this I definitely need an up close mirror for. And just blend a little bit more underneath my eyelashes, and I think that's it for now. So I will return with the other eye. Okay, so my eye look is done. I think they look basically the same, hopefully. So I haven't done a get ready with me in a while, so it's hard for me to coordinate everything. So a couple of different angles and different mirrors, like I said. So now I finish my face. So I'm going to go under eye with e.l.f.'s Under Eye Primer, just to give it a little bit more moisture because I need it. Something I've been liking is from Urban Decay Naked Skin. This is the corrector in peach, and I got this as a random sample, and although I'm not a fan of the concealer, I kind of like the corrector. So I'm just going to blend that in with fingers real quick. Okay. So now we're going to finish up with the face. And one thing that you don't see here is I do have a little hand towel, so very important for me because I'm a mess maker. So you'll see me wiping on towels, you know, my eyeshadow brushes, whatnot. I have my beauty, this is a Real Technique sponge actually. So that was sitting on the towel as well. So we're going to get started. I'm going to, because I really want to use this up, this is the Steel in One Step Illuminator. Since I'm going to be using the CC cream, I took like a pump and a quarter. just to illuminate under my skin, and it acts as a little bit of a primer as well. Normally I don't use a primer with BB or CC. I just use my, like a primer mist, which I used the e.l.f. earlier. So this will give me a little bit of illumination, which I like. For my face, I am going to be using the Hope Girl CC Nude Skin Color Control Cream. And this is wild because it comes out white. So there's 2 pumps. And wait till you see it on my face. So I just dab it in all the crucial areas. And I'm just going to keep patting and let it blend into my skin. Okay, so that is it. So just some CC cream for the face. And then under eye, I've been using the Bare Minerals Bare Skin in Light, and it's a serum concealer. So we're just going to put some of that here. And combo of me patting it and blending it in with the sponge. I guess so I can get as close as possible without smearing up. So let me try. And I do not have any mascara on the bottom of my bottom lashes because I knew I was going to be applying concealer and whatnot. So I think maybe a little bit more because I just need it, I guess. I don't know. So we'll just go in with that. Okay, well, I think that's going to be about as best I can do. So the other product I've been using is from Tarte. This is the Tartiste. No, the Sculptor, I'm sorry. It's starting to wear, and this is just basically a cream bronzer. So I just go in and put some stripes everywhere and blend. So yeah. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we brought a little color back to the face, so that's kind of cool. I take away and put it back. And then for sculpting, Becca, and this is the Low Light, and it's also a cream product. So I'm just going to go in with the sponge and just grab a little bit of this product, just to deepen up a little bit. A few areas. Okay, done with that. And I've mentioned that I'm a double highlighter, so I do have my Cover FX highlighter, and I don't know the name of this particular shade. It's the second from the lightest, this one that I pulled out. I'll just use this one. So a little bit of a cream highlight. So I think that's enough for now of the cream. And then let's see, what else do we have to do? We have to set our under eye. So my e.l.f. high definition under eye setting powder, of course. So take a little bit of this, and it's very powdery. Very, very powdery. So I'm just going to set under here. So under eye is set. Sometimes I just take a little everywhere else too because I like it. So under eye set. What else do we have to do? We did highlight, sculpting, everything. Apply some of my IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination in light. And this is basically my setting powder as well. And this brings more illumination to the face. A little bit of powder sculpting with Fiona Styles little palette, which isn't my fave, but I can use a little bit more contouring because I need it. So, and here. So that's that. And then for highlight, I'm going to use MAC's Nutcracker Sweet Copper Face Compact and Whisper of Guilt and Pleasure Model for the blush. So I'll start with the Whisper of Guilt highlighter. So just apply some in the usual. And then take this blush, which is Pleasure Model, is highly pigmented. So I just need a little wispy blush brush for some blush. So we'll just put a little bit more. That's that. And the only thing left is the eyebrows, which I will have to do off camera. Okay, so I guess that's as good as I'm going to get with the brows. They look different every day. And see, even then it takes me a while to do because I always find something else. So it'll do. So then I finish up with this L'Oreal that I still don't really know the name. It's Defender, and it is just an eyebrow product to set the brows, hold them down, keep them under control, add a little color, dimension. Really like this product, and it's drugstore. So that is it for the brows. So I think we did everything. I didn't highlight my inner corner with, so there's a few things I knew I forgot. So I didn't highlight my inner corner with this Whisper of Guilt, which I typically do. So there, just quickly done. And the other thing I have to do is my lips, which I had a favorite this week. I wore it all week. I'm just going to line my lips with this MUA. It's a clear lip liner. And then my favorite this week, oddly enough, is from Bite Beauty. When I initially looked at this shade, I said, oh my god, this is too purple for me. But actually it's quite nice, and it's very hydrating, being from Bite Beauty. So I kind of used it like a stain. So drew it on to the center of my lips, kind of smeared it around, and nice flush of color. So there we go. This is my weekend look. So I'll be back in a minute to show you the final result.